Of course, I will recommend Dr. Care to my friends and family and to anybody else who asks, actually. I hope to bear witness. I hope to be able to tell people about not just Dr. Care, but the Vietnamese way of doing things, which I think is something that could be a good lesson for the rest of the world. That's it. Well, I wasn't referred. My partner is Vietnamese, so she referred me. And she wanted me to have better teeth anyway. There is a greater capacity to chew and to be confident in masticating and chewing much more slowly. For some reason, which I think is very interesting psychologically, before the implants, you would want to eat quickly. With the implants, you enjoy eating slowly. And it's really interesting. So you take your time, you're very confident, and of course you smile, you're extremely happy to have had your teeth restored. And so it's very interesting psychologically as well. You become a better person. You're chatting away, you're much happier and at ease with yourself. You know, very, very interesting. But I would say that dentistry in the industrialized world, the fully industrialized world in a country like Australia, can be a very tense experience. People are always in a hurry. We don't have the kind of patience that many other countries have, especially in Southeast Asia, where maybe because of the Buddhist philosophy and so on, people are a little bit more relaxed. Dentists have to have a lot of patience in Australia, so you tend to feel like you are on a roller coaster. You know, you're just coming in and going out with the treatment as one of a number of people every day. You're treated very differently here. You're treated in Vietnam like a really visitor who is anxious to be, I don't know, taken care of. And so it's really interesting. And finally, Amelia, and this will bring you some laughter, I hope, dentists in Vietnam are much better than Australian dentists for one very good reason. They have smaller fingers. And so they can go deeper right into your mouth and really fix it very well. Very skilled fingers in Vietnam. For example, things can be sometimes a little bit slower, but then with the patience that you have in your culture, it makes such a difference, you know. So yeah, perhaps it can be logistically a little bit different, a little bit more complicated sometimes. But really the technology is amazing, the people are amazing, and you come out with a smile. So there aren't really any disadvantages at all that I can think of. Cost-wise, it's a huge difference, of course. And yes, it is totally justified in terms of even the displacement and the inconvenience that one would feel in going to a place like Vietnam. From Australia, it's not that inconvenient. It's an 8 to 9 hour flight. And for me in particular, because I can combine it like I did with my work from India, the cost is even more amortized. It's actually just lesser. So I benefited enormously from the cost savings.